You are nothing. There is no one. All there is what appears, and there is no one in the center. Life has no center. It is a vast, immense void with so many apparent things floating around, seeming to be solid, but not solid at all. Solidity is appearance. It seems to be energy repelling some forms of energy, repelling another forms of energy. That gives the impression of solidity, of reality. But nothing is real. Everything is energy moving, and energy is not real. It's apparent. It's movement. Movement is not real. It appears to be real because there is memory. And memory retains moment from moment and gives the impression of movement. But there is no movement because there is no time. Movement implies time. Without time, there is no movement, and time is only in the mind, memory. Memory makes time to appear. The same to space. Space is apparent. There is no space. It seems to be because the apparent colors, forms, are contrasted with each other, and then one is small, the other is big. Comparison. The brain works that way. Comparing, giving dimensions. But a body of a human being may seem to be like a universe, like a monster immensely big at the eyes of a bacteria or so. And it may seem like a microorganism to the eyes of an supposed God. Immense, the universe watching a human being. Cannot watch it. The universe has to use a microscope, tremendously powerful, a quantum microscope to see the human being. And even cannot see it, only by using mathematics can get to the conclusion that the human beings do exist with equations and so mathematics. They infer, or that there must be something like human beings because there is so much mischief in the world. Not for that. But it is like that. Space is comparison. It's the brain comparing dimensions, one thing with another. This is big, this is small. So the same to time. Memory makes time to appear to be real. There is no reality. It's all appearances. The sense is capturing. And reality is that energy, forms of energy repelling each other, giving. Of course, the hand cannot penetrate the wall because the atoms, which are energy of the wall and the atoms of the hand, repel each other. That is what science, physics say. And it is probably that way. But you can move through water because water moves, adapts. The atoms, the energy flows, adapts. The air, yes. You go to the body, it goes to the air. The atoms in the air. So I don't know, but physics. The bodies that are more dense pass through the water. The gases, like whatever, smoke, you see, it's all energy, it's all apparent. It's all the same energy. It's more dense, more contract. But it's the same energy. It is not solid, it's not real. There's nothing real. And above all, there is no self, there is no one. Self is an illusion, complete illusion. It's not energy, it is energy in the sense that it appears in the body is energy, but it is an illusion. It doesn't exist, even as like the body. The body is energy appearing. But the sense of self is an illusion, completely. There is no self at all. So I'm nothing, you are nothing, empty. Everything is empty. Empty of self, empty of reality.